What's going on, Ruby Squad? It's your boy, Ruby Dragonoid here, and guys, I am so... Okay, calm. I gotta be calm. I gotta be calm. I gotta be really calm, because what I just found... I screamed like a little girl, because I am so excited for this. If y'all know, the Hell's line is my favorite line. You know, my favorite bay is Hell's Hammer. Alright? Y'all know this. You know, Hell's Hammer is my favorite bay. Y'all freaking know this. I just found Reaper! Oh my god! Okay, I can't. Okay, gotta be calm. Calm. Yes, I went to my local Walmart, literally the one that I literally work right across the street from. Went in one day and to get some stuff for work, for like food, and just right there, he was there. A little side cap freaking thing. Like, it had like all the CX bays. I only picked him up because I have the other ones from this line so far. Yes, I'm going to be getting the other ones to review. Hold your horses. I had to get him first. Y'all know I had to get him first. Alright? Alright. I'm gooning over this. We gotta stop. Alright. This is ReaperIncendio Turn 470 kick. I believe it's called Turn. I'm not sure. But it makes sense because you can turn the assist blade around and everything. So, yes, we have this finally. Also, y'all see the freaking like the as exclusive bays that they're releasing for CX? They look cool. I'm actually excited for them. A lot of people really aren't, but I am. I think it's cool to have something like some new bays and stuff like that and everything. Kind of like give people what they really want, you know, like, I want a Bumblebee Bay or a Wasp Bay, you know, we got that. We're going to have a freaking Stag Bay, and what was the other one? I know in that same line we're getting Fox Brush, or Brush Fox, whatever it's called. There's one more. What was the other one? I don't remember. Anyway, you guys let me know in the comments. This video is going on for, I need to get into this. So yes, we have ReaperIncendio Turn 470 kick. I'm so excited for this bay. This is just so cool that I was able to find this bay in the wild. I know it was appearing and everything, like, it was appearing out in the wild and everything up in Canada, and that was kind of showing up in, like the northern, like, the very, like, the northern Midwest states, and then I think out in California, of course. Finally reached over here to PA, and I am so excited I was able to get this bay. So, you guys, we have the ReaperIncendio with Turn. So you have the Incendio chip, you have the Reaper primary blade, and then the Turn auxiliary blade or assist blade. 470, nice black and red, which is so cool. And then you have the kick bit, which I'm really excited to try out and do, and put it on hammer and just see it again, do another video to see if we can make my favorite bay competitive with the kick bit. So without further ado, guys, let's rip this thing open. Get my finger in there, and we're going to 3, 2, 1, let it rip. We kind of got it. A little bit of miss, but not too shabby. And of course, this does come with a launcher and everything, which obviously I really don't need because that's the thing. Don't need it. But yes, oh, and I cannot be more happy that we are getting this as an actual, like, individual release instead of having to try and get it in a booster. Now, I love the random boosters, don't get me wrong. I think they are fun. I think they're a fun concept. I just, you know, I do wish that we kind of would have something like that over here. But I understand why we don't, and I'm really glad we don't. Because if they were to put this in a random booster, Hasbro would have all my money, because I just would have wanted this base so badly, and I didn't get a chance to actually purchase the random booster for this set, and truthfully now I kind of really don't have to, just because we now have it. So take a look at the parts here. There is the beautiful black and red Incendio lock chip. Looking really, really nice there. Beautiful, beautiful motif and everything. The Reaper blade looks so cool. I love the crimson red, that the black accents that it has. Looks so amazing. And I love the design. Reminds me of Scythe Incendio, but it just looks sharper. It looks clean. I really, really like this blade a lot. Here is the turn assist blade. So this can be flipped over to give more stamina or to give, I believe it's supposed to give like different attack and stuff like that. But different kind of movements or something. I'm not really sure, and I still haven't really figured out. I think that's it. There we go. So there, I believe it's locked in there. If not, we'll just keep it in its basic form right here. They don't really have like any. There we go. There we go. It's locked in now. There we go. Then, of course, we have a normal 470 ratchet, which this beautiful black and this nice deep crimson red looks amazing. But, of course, it is a 470 ratchet, even though it's going to be really easy to ratchet snipe and everything with it. Like if you're using up against a shark edge, definitely like switch up the ratchets if you have to for this blade. For this bay. Why did I say blade? I don't know. Blade. And then, of course, we have the main reason why a lot of people are going to be getting this set is the kick bit, which is really, really cool. Gives off Hexa vibes along with taper. It's awesome. And I feel it's going to bring some really good performance. So all together, let's go ahead and get this boy put together here. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I got that for you, but there's the code for the Hasbro game, which is still kind of lame in my opinion. I haven't really tried it, but it's the same as the Burst one. Not really into it. There we go, guys. So here we have ReaperIncendio, turn 470, and kick. Looks great. Let's get the stadium out, give it a test spin, and battle up against some of the CX base from Takara Tomy and just see how it compares to him. Alright guys, we got the stadium out. We're going to test this bay against a couple different bays here. So what we got for testing, we do have Perseus Dark. We have Wizard Arc. We also have the original Hell's Hammer. And then I also put in something different besides putting up against Wizard Rod or anything. We have the blue Sword Phoenix with the 570 and Hexa. Or is it 580 and Hexa? I think it's 580. No, 570. One of the two. But yeah, because this is actually a pretty decent bay, honestly. And yeah, so I was going to do it against Dran Brave, but I don't know if I aforementioned this before in another video or not, but unfortunately my 660 ratchet for my Dran Brave has busted, so I'm probably going to be buying like 2 Dran Braves just so that I can have some spare parts, because that 660 ratchet, I don't know what happened. It just became super loose, and it just kind of broke. So let's go ahead and get a test spin in here really quick and just see how well it performs. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Alright, so off the bat, extreme dash. Pretty decent pattern there. I'd say not too bad. Definitely performs a lot like taper, but I think it might have a little bit more stamina than a normal taper does. So let's go ahead and get a battle started here. So let's go ahead against Wizard Arc here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Let it rip! Oh, big hit right away. Oh, ReaperIncendio going off the extreme rail there, but couldn't push it out, unfortunately. And Wizard Arc is just staying there right in the center. With Reaper losing some stamina here. Let's see. Can we get a win? I don't think so. Not right now. Alright, let's go against Perseus Dark here. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Go shoot! Oh, right off the bat. Oh, and a burst already, as you would expect from... And he launched the freaking bit in the same pocket. He's like, you bursted, you're going in the pocket, and take your bit with you. That was funny. Yeah, Perseus Dark is definitely not the best, in my opinion. I'm surprised that one hasn't broken yet, or something hasn't happened to it yet. Alright, so obviously the next thing we're going to do is go against Phoenix, because I think we're going to save Hammer for last. And here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Now, Phoenix is a heavier bay, so it might have some trouble. But let's see. Oh, almost an extreme dash, an extreme finish right there. Oh, that's some big hits already. But that weight is starting to... Oh! I'd say that weight... Phoenix's weight is kind of keeping it in. That's the thing. Let's take a look at the damage results here real quick. Nothing too terrible. Not yet. Well, maybe a little chip right there. Yep, little chip right there. Nothing too terrible, though. Let's go up against the course itself. So we got Hell's Hammer versus ReaperIncendio. Or HammerIncendio versus Hell's Reaper. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Go shoot! Oh, already. And into the pocket it goes. I think we need to have another one. I think we need to have another battle between these two. Just because this is just too much fun. Big hits all around with these two bays. That's still fun. I still haven't found Hammer in the wild yet, so hoping to find him soon. Alright. That wasn't too bad of a battle, in my opinion. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this video. An epic bay. I really do like this bay. Even if it might not be like the most competitive bay in the entire scene, just the aesthetic is beautiful. I love the colors, the color scheme that they chose for it. And I believe that kick bit is going to do wonders for Hammer here once we get to that video. So guys, if y'all enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you have had a chance to find this bay, or if you got lucky enough to get the random booster and to pull this prize bay from the random booster. Let me know. Don't forget to share that video with your friends, and as always, don't forget to hit that beautiful, beautiful Pirate Strike subscribe button, because it means the world to me, and it means you guys are joining one of those epic squads in the entire community, the Ruby Squad. I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a good night.